Alright, it's April 10th, a Saturday, here in Baden, North Carolina. We're going to walk through this little town. It's not very big, so let's get started. Baden Lake was a company town built around the building of a dam in this area. Baden Lake's right around the corner. Off to my left there, on the back of these buildings where the boat landing is, that's where my RV's parked at right now. We're just going to walk through their little downtown area and see how their businesses are doing. Got Loafers and Legends here. It's a private club. They've fixed this old building up nicely. Looks like they're doing some construction in here. You can see the lake off in the distance through the little sitting area there. There's the trucks with the trailers. A lot of fishermen out there today. Supposed to get a few storms this afternoon, so I imagine they'll be coming in before long. This looks like an old gas station that was here at one time. I love these old buildings. They're doing some work here now. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but a lot of these old gas stations in the towns I've been visiting have been turned into tap houses, so it could be something like that. This is a beautiful small town. It's the kind of town everybody knows everybody. This is one of their churches here. I saw they were doing construction on the back of it when I was parking over there at the boat landing. I've seen a church similar to this in Albemarle where it had that little dome on top, so I don't know if they're the same or not, but the construction looks similar to me. Got an old graveyard out there beside it. Give you a little scan around the right side. There's no buildings there, just that building off in that direction. I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's something to do with the town. We'll look when we get a little bit closer. And there's one of their main businesses over there across the railroad tracks. Got their school buses parked there in the parking lot. Let's continue on. The wind is blowing today as those storms move in closer. Hopefully the windsock's doing its job. Got these celebrating 100 years banners up. Looks like that's already passed, 1913 to 2013, but I like that old picture on it. Yeah, it looks like that's I see the sign now. That's a conference center over there to the right. That's a beautiful building. Not sure what it was originally. This town's not far from Marble Mountain State Park, and a lot of people cut through here on their way. There's that old graveyard. Definitely got some old graves in there from a long time ago. You can just tell by the design of them. This one says Baden Volunteer Fire Department celebrating 100 years, 1916 to 2016. This is the main part of their town now. Got Teeter's Home Goods Store. It's like a great place to go in and shop.
Well, yeah, but this is a little different.
The cottage house is taped up, getting ready to be turned into something. This one says Yadkin Falls Lodge 637, so I guess that's what's in that building right there. I like that old brickwork there. I guess that's vents in the top. Done a good job with their lighting too. This is their town hall. Done a good job with that. I like that. Get a good look at that building there. I like their stonework and their sidewalk too. Done a good job of it. with that, and the sidewalks are wide. So imagine if they have festivals here, they got plenty of room to put things. Building 38 here. It's not looking too bad, but I don't know what's inside unless it's maybe part of the town hall too. I don't think it is though. I think if it was, they would try to make them look similar. But maybe, I don't know. If you live here, let me know. Got the Royal Crown Cola Best Buy taste test. It's starting to fade away. Looks like there was a garage there that they bricked up on the side of this building. Got some nice trees planted on the sidewalk for you. At this building here, got that open sign flashing. I like to see that. That's why I do these little walking tours. It's time for America to get back open, get these businesses going, and support our individual local businesses. We cannot rely on big corporations and what they provide to be our only source of goods, whether it be restaurants, hardware, retail, whatever. We need to be self-sufficient in every town so that we can stay functioning when they decide not to provide for us one day. Better to have a lot of small businesses and only have one of them shut down versus having only one choice of a big corporation and having them shut down and have nothing. Good job on this building too. Here at Coy and Jeans Antiques. Got the sign pointing the way in. The old phone right there. Book plates. This building here looks like local 303 United Steelworkers Union Hall. Penta Technical Service Company. Off to the left, they got a little restaurant down there. You can see people there sitting outside and eating. Looks like that could have been part of an old fire station at one time. I don't know, it's awful small though. It could have been. Yeah, hot subs, pizza. Got a little park here in the middle, but let's see what this sign says over here. There's the post office right there on the corner. If you take a right here, that goes up to their school and then on out to Marl Mountain. A lot of people ride golf carts around this town. They let them ride on the streets when they can just come up and get what they need. You can see some of the beautiful houses off down there. Got a sign pointing to the Falls Reservoir. Yeah, it looks like a great place to live. This is the Van Memorial Library here. This little sitting area here, that's nice. Right here on Walnut Street. There's a look back the way we came. Something on the left over there. I'm sure it has something to do with the dam. I'll catch that on the way back. But let's go down a little further. I want to see what that stone says over there on the right. Yeah, this is their library, a little small library here. Probably fits their needs perfectly. I like the way they got these trees lining the parking lot here. Getting ready to bloom out here. I tell you, in the last few days, the leaves have really filled in. There's no doubt about that. These won't be too much longer. Those will be full size. I'm gonna cross right over here. It says Baden Historic Museum. Let's go take a look at this. This is cool. They got a Baden Centennial time capsule to be opened in 2113. A ways to go yet. Memorial here, honor roll in honor of the men and women of Baden, North Carolina, who served their country in World War II, and in memory of those who gave their lives. Got G.F. Biles, J.B. Davis Jr., J.D. Honeycutt, C.J. Hunter, J.P. James, C.M. McDaniel, R.L. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, I apologize for that. Jr., M.O.I.R. Jr., R.T. Robinette, and T.R. Venters, I believe is how you say that. Nice memorial for them guys. There's a look at their little museum there. Something off in the distance there behind it. Let me go on down there. I'm going to cut it off to walk down there, but let's go down there and see what that is. So yeah, I'm glad I came here. And this is behind the museum, Baden Firehouse Museum. This is 1916 post house on it there. The sign on the side of the apartment said 1913 French apartment. That's kind of what caught my eye in the distance, since my last name's French. I see some more, another stone with some writing on it, so let's go up there and see that. So this is interesting. I didn't even know this, and I don't live far from here. I live up above Baden Lake on High Rock Lake. But it's a memorial to remember a plane that crashed into Baden Lake here. And it says on June 8, 1944, U.S. Navy plane PBJH 89050 and its crew, Second Lieutenant Charles M. McDaniel, USMC, and Ian's John E. Withrow, USNR, crashed into Baden Lake. Neither crew nor plane was recovered from Baden's murky waters. Interesting. It tells about McDaniel living here and Withrow being from Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the plane right there, what it would have looked like. It crashed out there in Baden Lake, and didn't really say why. I got another mark over here. See what this says. This is Baden Memorial Park, dedicated July 1991 by Butter Baden Inc. and Aluminum Company of America in memory of Josephine Nelson, 1916 to 1988. That's nice for her. There's another look back at the museum if you want to come and visit it one day. Got the flag of North Carolina and America flying high there. This is on Pine Street and Yakin Court. There's a couple of buildings there that look empty. Before it goes to the neighborhood, they may be available for anybody wanting to open a business here. There's a look back over there where my RV is, over there where all those cars are. We'll head back into town. Check out that object that got displayed off in the distance there. Here's a little info booth for visitors they have here right in front of the post office. Looks like they need to fix the letters up there, but it's nice of them to put this out here. Got the Badin Villager there you can get. Alright, let's go on across. As we cross the street here, you can see some steps going up to what looks like just to be woods, but you can see there's a nice rock wall somebody had built at one time. I can imagine that there was a nice house up there. Erased by nature at this point. So here's that metal object we looked at from across the street. It happens to be a Yakin's narrow dam turbine runner. And as we talked about earlier, Badin was formed to build That Narrows Dam, I believe. Got a great grassy area out there. They could have concerts. I don't know if they do, but that'd be a great place for it. There's one more look back at the buildings. I think I'm going to end it here. Baden, North Carolina. Great place to come buy a home and live. Maybe open a business. Not far from Charlotte, North Carolina, so if you have to work in a big city and wanting to live in a little town, I think this would be a great place to do it. Hope you enjoyed this walking tour today. If you did, like, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.